Hey there, Mike from Advantage Goalkeeping. Today we're going to take a look at West Coast Goalkeeping's glove, Kona Pure Cyan. So here's the Kona Pure Cyan, and first of all I have to say I'm a big fan of West Coast, always have been, have worn their gloves for a handful of years before making our own. So I'm excited to get this glove and take a look at it. So as with all West Coast gloves, there's a little bit more room in this. This is more of a traditional latex glove, very heavy latex on the backhand. As a result, you usually have a little bit more room in the palm, than a more fitted modern glove. Your fingers are definitely where you get a lot more room. So individuals who are used to West Coast or similar gloves where you have a lot of movement in the fingers, this is going to be different than a lot of the modern cuts that you're seeing nowadays, but still a very trusty glove that a lot of people really like. So this is a size 10. I wear a size 10. This is a size 10. So these always felt just a hair big to me, but I could never wear their 9s. So if I look at the fit here, I can pinch and I get a reasonable amount of room in each finger. The other thing you'll notice is you get a lot on the width of the finger. So this particular glove is made with German Supreme latex. So this would be the cousin of German contact latex. You know it's a good quality latex because it comes with the plastic still on. You peel that off, wash your glove, you're good to go. So this is a bit of a hybrid cut. You have a flat with a flare tip or a roll finger tip on the 2 middle fingers, and then roll on your pinky and a wrap over on your thumb. So this glove, as with all West Coast gloves, is made for and comes with finger saves. So when you have those finger saves in, it's a little bit tighter, a little bit more restrictive, but when you pull those finger saves out, you get just a little bit more room. Now, what you'll notice with a traditional latex glove like this is that when you go to make a fist, your fingers, you can see it, if I can get down there we go, you can see my fingertip is slid back just a little bit more. So that's what happens in a more traditional latex glove like this, and this is why you see a lot of manufacturers putting the silicone grip inside, so the fingerprint inside. Well, that's to help keep the finger in place and not allow as much slipping within the glove. But again, that's pretty typical, pretty normal with what you get in a traditional latex glove. So if we look at their strap, it's a one-piece strap. It's a little bit wider strap than most manufacturers, glove makers are making these days. I've always liked that about this. It does have nice mesh material. Probably could be an airpreen. I'm not 100% certain what this is, and they don't share this in the specifications. And then you do have a pull tab, but it's on the side of the thumb or side of the wrist there. So this is the West Coast Pure Kona Cyan. This is a $75 glove that we ordered directly from West Coast. So if you're looking at the Advantage Goalkeeping lineup, what is the glove most likely to match? Well, I would say we're not going to be an exact match, but the one that comes closest to the West Coast glove is going to be the AGK Pro Courage. So let me slide that on here real quick. So the AGK Pro Courage, let me pop this on here real quick. So this is an airpreen backhand. So if I zoom in just a little bit there, you'll see that there's little holes there. This makes the fabric very breathable and it helps maintain flexibility. So our gloves, as with all AGK Pro gloves, do not come with finger saves, nor can you put finger saves in. On the backhand here, there is a 3D rubber punch zone, allows you to make solid contact with the ball. This particular glove is a full negative cut. So you'll see we have the full negative cut all the way up the finger. One of the things that we did is we added a latex gusset. So that does give you more surface area on the ball, but it's still a negative cut. Now that gusset also gives you just a little bit more room in the finger. It's not the same back and forth, side to side movement within the fingers that you'd find in a West Coast, but it's not super tight. It's definitely not restrictive. It still fits in what we call a second skin feel. So you definitely have a little bit more room in the finger rather than you would in the modern fitted gloves, but it's not going to be as open and give you as much room to move your hand as the West Coast glove. So on this particular glove, we do a Bandig flexible wrist strap. So it gives you a little bit more of a personalized fit and feel on the strap. We do give you a rubber pull tab to pull on the gloves that sits right in the front, so you can pull it on like this versus underhand on the West Coast. The other thing we did on this glove is we made the wrist strap removable, so you can go strapless on this glove. Some people like that look, and some people are less concerned about the fit. Some people have a little bit larger wrist, and so they're less concerned about having a strap there. This glove, being that it is airprene and a modern cut, it's already going to be fitted on the palm and give you a little bit more room in the fingers. So this is the AGK Pro Courage at $78. This would be our most comparable glove to the West Coast Kona Pure